This is my mate Nicky D, Original Dungeons, man. Nicky Dungeons, man. We go back since we were teenagers. And trust me, that was a long time ago, man. Believe you me.
So let me take you through just where people will remember it.
But we had some youth days here when it was in our primes, innit? Had some wicked times in this dungeon, some wicked excitement, man. Up in this pub and also downstairs, man.
Back in '88 when the club first opened, down the end there used to be the original entrance. This would be the first thing that people would see when they come in. Obviously back then it was full of backdrops, it was full of lights, full of lasers, all wood chippings on the floor. There'd be music panned in, and this would be the very first thing you see, a myriad of lights and a myriad of sounds. Obviously this place had been closed for a while, it's just being used for storage. And this would be the first thing you would see coming in. I think even this netting that you see here was originally here back in '88. This is an original feature of the club. Basically this room gave me the inspiration to my video Let's Go Back. I used to love standing on this little step here, which gave me a view over the crowd and seeing everyone absolutely going crazy and going mental to the wicked acid house pounding music.
Some epic times, brother. Yeah. Never forget you, my friend.
No, definitely not, man. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, man. Likewise, man. Likewise.
I still want to hit you up every now and again for some like technical stuff.
Yeah, man. Do that, man. Do that.
So if we ever do anything down there eventually, and hopefully Lou get on it, and get all these original people back, and that's what it has to be.
That would be cool, man. That would be
really
cool.
Good.
Alright.
And the same to the Deluxe as well. I ain't seen both of these guys in
long time, man.
Very, very long time.
Yeah, long time.
I know I'd be on camera, I would have had a shave and stuff.
Up early, like that, taking out all the grey. We like to keep it real, man, as it is, man. You know what I mean? As it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm actually surprised it's in fairly
and I think we even
Yeah.
had a suspicion that one of they sabotaged one of our speakers as well.
There was rumour has it that there was some history about some bomb shelter down here as well. Apparently it was an old bomb shelter. They used to come down here in the war and all that. That's what I heard from.
Yeah. So Bizzy, how's it feel to be back down here?
Nostalgic, man. It's just remembering the days, man. And you know, it's nice to come back and just see the history of where you know where we first started, man. Yeah. This place, it means a lot to us musically. It's a part of our heritage and our music, you know, of our musical journey, man. You know, I don't know what, you know, without this place, I don't know how we would have evolved, because we spent a good 10 years of our life during the weekend coming to this place. This was like a place where you could come to check out your music. And meanwhile, while this was going on, the rest of the rave scene around London was happening, your Legends, all your different clubs and stuff. But this is basically more or less all I know in terms of...
This was on our doorstep,
Yeah.
like in our manor. We didn't have to drive out for this. We didn't have to drive miles and miles and that.
Yeah.
Like, some of us could just walk here.
Yeah.
You know? I came here before I could even drive, and it was in our manor.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think, what's it about?
Apart from Laserdrome.
Laserdrome, we'd have to trek.
Yeah, that's Peckham. Yeah. But check out all these arches. Look, there's...
What's this here? I was saying, I bet a few people make their head on that.
Oh yeah, but there used to be a mind your head place there.
Tim Studley and Lyndon C dug this out because it was originally all this high, so they dug it out so you could come in here. So this must have been a chill out or something.
But we actually had an event in here as well. Like we'd set up depending on, pretty much played in all different arches. It just depended on the event and stuff. But I do remember setting up a turntable set here and playing in pretty much every single arch that there is. Apart from that arena there, I don't remember playing in that in the bar area. But that area there was, I don't know, had some politics behind it in a sense where we weren't really interested in playing in there. We just wanted to do our own thing, like. But yeah, we've been from room to room in this place and played out.
I have played in the bar area, I think about twice, and that was it years and many years ago.
But there's nothing like playing in the dungeons, man. When you've got a sound system set up down there and a good crowd going on, man, it's really, it is underground. You know, your underground music, you know, wherever that means, this is underground, man. You're literally under the road here. And in a way, another good thing about this venue is that because of the location of it and where it is. It's an industrial estate over there. It's under the road. You can have the music as loud as you want. So, you know, a lot of clubs have a noise restriction, so they have to keep it at a certain level. Down here, you just play as loud as you want. You can bring the fattest sound system you could possibly bring, and it wouldn't affect no one, because you've got concrete, you know, loads of concrete between you and any kind of civilization. So you don't actually disturb anyone. The original dungeons, man. Look at this place, man. I remember a speaker box stacked just over here. We had a big speaker stack there, and I had to almost replace that one every week.
Did they have security?
Yeah, the dungeons had security. It was pretty tight to get in here. I think it was about £10 a head they used to charge to come in here.
Were they strict? Did they chuck you out quickly?
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. I mean, this was the security here was in the days where you just needed to be a bad boy to be a security.
Yeah.
And I've seen some people pissing around in this place, and I've seen the security just come up to them and scrag them up and drag their ass out. And I've seen them, please bro, please, no, please, all right. And I don't know, I don't even know what happened. I'm not going to say nothing, but it wouldn't surprise me if they got a slap, putting it lightly, when they got outside. But those were the early days before they started to regulate security. There was, you know, all the security guards, you had to be a ninja to do security in the underground. And then before it became licensed now, and it's all gentlemen on the door. But yeah, man, that's the difference between now and then, isn't it? I remember there was all this stuff here. I swear this is the remains of jungle camo.
No, he said
it looks exactly like something that was here.
He said this has been here from back then. He said it's been here.
See, this used to be all green. It was proper, like, army-looking camo, which now looks like just finished. But it was proper army. Everything was all camo all the way up the top. And that was even before the days when people were calling it jungle. It was everything was all camoed up, strobe lights. I met this guy down there, Peanuts. He used to come to raves and meet loads of people. It was just such a nice place. Like, there was, what I used to like about rave and all that is that there was no trouble. You know what I mean? You come here, you've got the security keeping it at bay. Any troublemakers, they'd obviously sort them out there and then take them out. And for the most part, it was just like, all right, matey, yeah, how's it going? And everyone was all friends, you know what I mean? And you'd meet people, you'd get talking, you come here on a regular, and it was kind of like a chat room, if you like, a place to hang out, a place to dance, meet new people, and people were flooding in, until it got shut down and whatever, then things got complicated. But yeah, man.
Did you, was it a place you liked to network for,
just don't pause out the lights
and the label and stuff like that?
Not really, nah. Right. This place here was, for me, back then, was just about coming here, setting up the sound system, and just playing music till dawn. And everyone got their turn to play, everyone got an hour. I used to do the last hour in the arch there, just close it up and just come in here, to fling down my best tracks and just mix myself silly. It was just brilliant. Just a place to play, and we didn't care if we got paid or not to do it. It was just about, you know, enjoying yourself and the passion of it, man. That's mad, isn't it?
I think it's really interesting. I thought it was actually going to be a lot worse than it is. They've obviously cleaned it up a bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, they were staying upstairs because they're doing the area up. I think it's the council are basically trying to decide whether they want to sort of gentrify the whole area, like if they want to keep an old East End pub here, but if that is the case, then they need to get it open, they need to get it sorted and keep it open, otherwise they're going to
lose a public house.
It'll get knocked down, yeah. Right. So that's what's sort of happening at the moment, yeah.
So if they don't do something,
they're gonna lose it. Yeah,
they need to do something.
Save the Dungeons campaign.
I mean, even not, just glad we got down there to get some pictures.
Yeah, it's history, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, you know what I mean? There's something you tell people about dungeons and they don't know, man. So, quick walk round the dungeons, man. Quick walk round the dungeons. So this is the old Solid Groove arch. Stroke Brain Crew. Bang. All the way down there, see it? Set up sound system speakers down there for those who don't know dungeons. Right? We had our first sound system here set up. Another little arch in there, go in there, do your thing. Another little area here, look. Bar area. Old DJ booth. Main arena. Fountains.
Yeah.
Waterfalls.
Great stuff, great to meet you as well. I hope you find some.
Next arena here. Toilets down there. See it? Ooh, it's gone all bright.
I've got a picture of it. I've got a picture, and we're in this corner. This is not a solid groove art, don't get me wrong.
No.
Yeah, but we've done. I've got pictures of